goodness, you guys, I'm so excited. Brittany is home. I'm so excited. She's gonna be coming in the front door any minute. She's been away since January and I haven't seen her, and it's March 2nd, and that's a long time for this mama. I miss my baby girl. I miss her. Bear, who is that? Who is that, Bear? Who is it? What's the matter? Hiya! Hi! What is that?
This is, can you take the keys out of my mouth, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. This is Bubbles, or Bubs.
Bubs.
Bubs McGee.
He's a new addition.
Yes. He's a little stressed, so he
Bear's
looks...
going nuts.
Bear! It's me, baby! It's Bubbles. That's Bubbles. Hi! Okay, let me put it down.
She's so excited to see you.
Come here! Come here, Bubbles!
She's so fat.
Come here! That's how I know you missed me, because you actually ran.
I know, she's so fat she doesn't run anymore.
But we got her on... She looks skinnier, though.
Wagging.
She looks skinnier, though.
Yeah, Dad's got her on a diet.
Oh, I'm so happy the diet is working.
And she's like, okay, I have to lay down.
Oh, come here.
Belly rub.
Oh, yeah.
Look at how bad it is. Like there's branches.
One branch. Oh, yeah, never mind.
There's like branches all over the place. Oh, Brittany, you don't see the branch there that you're about to trip on?
I thought it was farther away.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look. That fell. That just fell because it wasn't there when I got here 20 minutes ago.
Like, it's crazy. There's like stuff all over. Like branches, stuff hitting the yard, the side of the house and stuff. It's nuts. Okay, here we go. Brittany Berger. She's home.
Hello.
She's home with the family.
The star of the show, to be honest. Like,
The star of the show, really?
yeah.
You're funny.
I'm the guest star that everyone likes but won't see all the time, and they're like, "Bring Brittany back." That's me.
So we're going shopping today.
And also lunch, because lunch is important.
Because Brittany suffers from...
I suffer from a condition called chub rub. And it's when your thighs are too big or you have knock knees, which I have both.
Yes. She has the Negron knee.
I have knock knees and I have very big thighs. No matter what my weight is, my thighs are always my biggest part of me. And today I lost another pair of pants because of it.
I'm so saddened for you.
I know.
It's allergies. Gosh, it's like all this wind is like throwing up the dust. My eyes are literally tearing.
Yeah, we're in like a windstorm here where we are from, and it's like 30-mile-an-hour winds. I was literally driving home from school today, and I was like, okay, my car's moving by itself.
Yeah, it's crazy. And
I'm sorry, I'm yelling.
I was doing the dishes.
Oh yeah.
First time, because I have kids, right? And once they cut to a certain age,
Once they get
you
to
don't have
about
to do the dishes
9,
anymore.
Unless the kid was like me, where I did the dishes at like 8, and then I broke them all, so then I stopped doing them.
But then I bought plastic ones.
And then she was like, she can wash the plastic dishes, but I break everything I touch.
Yeah.
So
She's very clumsy. Mary Catherine.
that's something.
Do you remember Mary
Oh, yeah.
Catherine? Anyhow, so yeah, so today, the one time I'm doing the dishes in like, I don't know how many years.
And she was very proud of herself too. She was like, Brittany, when you get home,
I'm doing the dishes.
I'll have the dishes done and I'll clean up a little bit for you. And I was like, oh, okay, great. And then I'm in English class and she sends me a picture of something.
Okay, let me just tell you, I'm doing the dishes. Now, the sink is in front of me, and above the sink is a window to the backyard. And I'm like,
I should text Jacob that I'm home.
feeling proud, and then I'm doing the dishes, and wham! Crash! Glass! I literally screamed at the top of my lungs and dropped to the ground like somebody was like somebody shot the window, and I was like ducking for cover. And I saw my life flash before my eyes, and I was terrified. Like, I was shaking. And Bear was like, oh, what's going on? What's the matter, Mom? What's happening? What's happening?
Oh, did she come to you?
She did. It was so scary. Well, it turns out that a random tree branch.
We have 2 holly trees in our backyard.
And a regular tree in between.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the one, because it didn't have leaves on it. And that one, the big, long branch hit the window and I seriously thought that I was going to die. Have you guys ever been scared enough like that? Like, in an instant, like, ah! Like, that's how I felt. It was crazy.
Yeah. And I also have a job interview tomorrow, so we're gonna look for an outfit for me to wear.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be too fancy, but I want something nice.
She wants to get a job at the Y as a summer counselor for the summer camp.
Summer camp counselor.
Isn't that cool? I think that's the coolest thing ever.
I think I'd be great for it, because, I love kids.
She really does.
I'm not going to be a teacher for nothing.
She's great with children. They love her. They're, like, drawn to her like a magnet.
Oh, my gosh. Did I tell you what happened the other day at my practicum? At my observation hours practicum. That's what my school calls it.
Okay.
My university is really, it has like a big teaching program. Like, that's one of the programs it's known for. And we do this thing called a practicum where, like, there's like practicum 1, practicum 2, you got a bunch of different practicums. And then you have your partnership, and then you have your student teaching. I'm still a newbie, so I'm still in my first practicum, and I'm just observing, and I'm in a 1st grade class. Aw, Arnold's gone!
He's gone! He's gone. It's been months.
Arnold, I hope he's not dead.
It's been since after Christmas.
I hope that he...
I hope that he won his lawsuit or whatever.
Yes. Okay. I didn't know if you remember that or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arnold is our local homeless man, but he usually lives in the bush in front of the food lion. But
I'm not laughing that he lived in a bush in front of the food lion. But that's just funny. He lived in a bush in front of the food lion. Like, his tent was in a bush.
Yeah, the bush was part of his tent wall. Like, he used the bush as a wall, and then he took a tarp, and he connected it to the bush, and then put it on the other side. So it was like 3 walls.
We're like all over the place.
4 walls, because he had the back wall. But like,
anyhow,
what are you talking about? My practicum?
I don't know.
My practicum. And we were talking about how kids are drawn to me. So I'm in a class of 6-year-olds, and this little girl, she came up to me, like, first day I was there, and I was sitting in a chair next to them. They were all, like, on the floor watching a movie on the smart board, and I sat next to them in a chair, and this little girl, she came right up to me. She's the itty bitty little cutest little thing ever, and she comes and she, like, sits next to me. She, like, smiles at me, and she's like,
Aww.
Hi, and then, like, while we're watching the movie, she, like, rests her head on my knee. Like, she got as close to my leg as she could, and she, like, rested my head on my knee.
I need to get over, but there's a lot of people.
Where are we going?
Applebee's?
Okay. And then...
I love Applebee's.
And then we went to computer class, and she held my hand the whole way. 2 little girls held my hand the whole way, actually. The same hand. They were holding the same hand.
And those are the only 2 that were drawn to you? Or
no, they all loved me.
They all were, I bet.
Yeah. But that's just a fun story.
Yeah.
I introduced myself because, our last name is Berger.
Right.
So I introduced myself, and I said, hi, I'm Miss Berger. And they were like, Berger? And then I did this to myself. I deserved what happened after this. But I said, yeah, kind of like cheeseburger, but without the cheese part. So guess what I was called all day?
Cheeseburger.
Miss Cheeseburger. And then the teacher that is my cooperating teacher who's observing me had to, like, keep saying, like, guys, be respectful.
Yeah, but you did it to yourself.
I did it to myself.
You did.
I was trying to be say a joke, get the kids to like me. It worked a little too much.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm yelling. Am I yelling?
You are.
I'm sorry. I get a little overexcited.
You can talk normal. It's fine.
I get a little overexcited sometimes.
Ooh, girl, get it. I think it's cute. Brittany.
What?
Why aren't you getting those jeans, Brittany?
Huh?
Why aren't you getting those jeans?
Because it made me look like my thing without play.
Your thing? So we're gonna go somewhere else, right?
Yes.
Short people problems. You can do it, Brittany. You can do it.
These are 33. They're not the right size.
Oh no. This sadness. Oh my God. Holy cow, my hair is like, oh, hi. Oh, girl, work it, work it. Boom. I love it. Oh, yeah.
Not that, the pants.
Your butt?
Yes.
It looks good. Turn around. Boom. Boom.
Always loud.
You are very. Uh-oh. It's going the other way.
It wouldn't come through here.
I know, but
Why would it
still.
come through the shopping center?
I don't know. Maybe somebody in the food lion or whatever over there is hurt.
Pardon me.
Smarty McSmarty pants.
That's me.
Cheeseburger.
There was a girl today at the bus stop when I was waiting to go to class, and she was like, I wore this hat to like save my hair, but my hat is getting blown off my head.
Oh my gosh, it's so windy. I know I've said that 35 times.
When I was
but
driving,
it really is.
when I was driving today, like home,
Uh-huh.
the trees were shaking so bad that the shadows looked like waves, and it was messing with my eyes so bad.
Was it? She was like, and it was messing with my eyes. You're so dramatic.
I'm expressive.
You still got a little bit of chocolate there. Still there.
I'm expressive, okay?
Okay.
That's what my English teacher
You
said.
call it expressive, I'll call it dramatic.
That's what my English teacher said. She said that she liked when I was in class because I was expressive in my facial expressions. Okay guys, so I had my job interview today and I got the job. I'm gonna be a summer camp counselor at the YMCA, and I'm so excited because it's like, okay, it's a camp that I went to when I was a kid, and it's just so cool. We did like games, and we had to do a skit where we picked a genre of a movie, and then we picked a Disney movie, and your girl loves Disney movies, so this was perfect. So we got comedy and The Lion King, and me and my group, we reenacted the scene in the very beginning of the movie where Rafiki is holding up Simba, and we used a chair to lift one of the girls up, and I was singing the theme song, and it was so hilarious. Ah! Then the next one was to do like the camp songs, so like the little camp chants, like bazooka zooka bubblegum, bazooka zooka bubblegum. The woman who was doing it with us, when she was doing them, like they were like flooding back into my memory, and it was just so fun. We were like dancing around doing them, and then we had to do charades, and you had to pick like an adjective, and then you had to pick an animal, and I got exhausted deer, but my group got it, so I should just quit being a teacher and become an actor, because obviously I'm great at charades. Just kidding. I'm gonna stick to my day job. I talked every time, because if you talk, you get the job. And hello. Cheese. So your girl got the job because she don't shut up. Yeah, and then I went and I had like a personal interview. The person who was interviewing me gave me some ideas on how to like critique my resume, which was really great, because it scared me a little bit at first because I didn't have what I needed on there. And then we like finished the interview off, And he was like, well, I think I'm gonna offer you a job at the Chester Y. And I was like, oh my gosh, awesome, thank God. Guys, I am so sorry. But then he gave me a job at my Y that I wanted, and yeah, so I'm excited. I'm so pumped right now. So I'm gonna be a summer camp counselor, and I get to be with kids all day, and just singing and dancing and playing with them all day. This is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait for this summer. It's gonna be amazing, and yeah. See you later, guys.